Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 311. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. And I mean, it's just one day until the final of the Euros now, isn't it? Starting to get a little bit nervous, but I'm still very confident in my team England. Now guys, getting on into today's episode, can you do me a huge favour of smashing the thumbs up button? 4,000 likes on this Saturday. I've got a fun one for you today. That would be amazing if you could make my meet my goals and stuff. That would be pretty awesome. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on our way to 510,000 subscribers. So this is obviously the team that I'm going to start the weekend league off with. This has been filmed since Thursday after awards, after yesterday's video. So yes, at the moment, like, the players haven't been upgraded, but by the end of this episode, when we get stuck into some weekend league, obviously the Festival of Football, Path to Glory players, whatever you want to call them, they will finally have been upgraded to their like latest levels, which are some pretty nuts cards, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to start things off with an 85 to 90. Obviously, I'm currently sitting on a little bit of like the empty, not the empty, the low end fodder, like the rare golds, the non-rare golds. Not too much of it, but like I was sat on a little bit up because we did rewards yesterday, so it would enable me to do just a couple of player picks. And really, I still don't have much in my club, so it was still going to cut it tight. Like, I thought maybe I might be able to get like 10 player picks done. If I've managed to somehow do 5, I think I'm lucky. Like, they're genuinely, I haven't got anything. I've got nothing in the club. It is looking bare bones. But you know what? It's all good because we've got Ramos and we've got some other amazing players in our club right now. But yeah, for the end of Team 1, it looks like we weren't really going to be able to get many players in packs. But you've also seen the title and thumbnail of this video, so you know that we are gonna pack some Team 1 Summer Stars, because obviously this was filmed before Friday night, before last night, which is obviously when we get another squad, I guess. So on to a couple more player picks. As you saw, we got 85 rated Elder from our Team of the Season pack, which is as low rated as you can possibly get. And it seems like even like the player picks and stuff, everything's on a real low right now. I don't know whether it's the same for you guys, but the I feel like the pack luck has just gone out the window. Obviously, you saw yesterday's episode where we got like no walkouts from ultimate packs and stuff like that. No boards in one of them as well. Not that I'm complaining about my pack luck, but it just seems to have really gone off the boil so far. So I actually got rid of Red Pozuelo, who was one of the Spanish red picks I chose this weekend, because actually he doesn't fit in the team. I don't need him in the team, and Iniesta is better than him in my opinion. So I put him in for this 87 triple, and we finally pack our first Summer Stars, and we get the Swedish striker from, oh god, what club is that? Is it Rayo Vallecano? Is it Real Sociedad? I don't know the club. I'm terrible with the badges. But we get Isak, 95 rated Isak, looks unbelievable. And finally, I'm super glad that I didn't grind out the TOTS version of this guy, the objective, because there's a better one on the game. 4-star, 5-star, 95 rated. I was over the moon to pack that card. And from the 87 triple, I think it was, we also got 2 87s, which are going to go straight into the 85 plus player pick. I wanted to see if we can maybe get another Summer Stars, and I mean, you have seen the thumbnail, so we're about to get another Summer Stars, and one of 4 85 plus players, we get Bravo. We get 2 English players, it's coming home. But yeah, we end up getting 92 rated Bravo, the Betis goalkeeper. So of course I'll take it. So we've had 2 La Liga Summer Stars in this episode, which is pretty awesome. Haven't packed one yet, and finally we have done now. So the pack luck started to look up a little bit, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, I mean, obviously with Team 2, I wonder if I don't know the players yet, or the ratings and stuff like that. I wonder if we're going to get just some absolute mammoth cards, some like absolute mega cards, as it is for like the next stage of the Euros. And let's face it, last week Summer Stars were insane. So if we get some even bigger and better stats, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to change the game once again. But as you can see, I did a bunch more player picks, 80 plus, and we didn't get over an 84, and even that felt quite lucky to get. So we just about had enough there to stick it into another 85 to 90, essentially just recycling the club so that I can get one fairly decently high rated piece of fodder, which might help me out. Obviously it's a walkout. We get ourselves Danish centre back from, is it actually pronounced like Midgetland? I don't know. I don't want to be offensive if someone has just said Midgetland, and that's what I've heard and have repeated. But yeah, we get that guy, 87 rated Danish centre back. I mean, it's all right for fodder. It could have been worse. It could have been an 85 or an 86. It could have been better. It could have been an 88 or an 89 or a 90. So with the Spanish 8 players in my starting 11, my weekend league squad, we're going to start like this, so you can sort of see how the team will line up. And then Morata's in DM and Herrera's in centre-back. They will instantly be coming off, and I'll show you with an in-game picture now as to who will come on. Acuna coming on at CDM, now 98 rated, of course. And then Goretzka or Walker, I'm not too sure yet who comes on as the second player, as like the second centre-back with Ramos. And then at half-time, I can save that one sub, whether I need to pull off like Lucas Vazquez off the pitch or Iniesta off the pitch. I can bring on like either Dembele or Kimmich or something like that, like, you know, depending on who needs to come off at that period of time. So I opened up a 100k preview pack and got I think my 3rd day in a row or 4th day in a row of an 83 and a 100k pack. That is that's quite something. I wonder how long we can keep the streak going for. But we actually get a regular walkout in the next one, the 45k pack. Turns out it is Sommer 86, I guess, low level walkout. And yeah, I mean, as for 45k, it's still not quite worth it. I know player prices have been up for a few days, but it's still not quite worth it to take that one. But it's fun to open the preview packs. I do hope they stick around in future versions of Ultimate Team, just because I think it's a good idea. And you know, if you can get something good from a promo, then hey, we're all for that, right? We're all road to glory grinding players, so we want to try and get good stuff in packs from time to time. So I did a couple of 82 to 88s instead of the 80 plus because they were rubbish for me, and as you can see, I got an 83 and an 84. Hey, I'll take it. I kind of just needed a little something to help me get this Summer Stars upgrade done. I'm saying goodbye to Ruben Diaz and also Bravo, just in case we got him again. But yeah, Ruben Diaz, I just don't plan on using. I kind of didn't want to let him go, but also I wanted the content. I wanted a Summer Stars upgrade for you. So we decided to say goodbye to him because, if anything, I'd use Cancelo and Walker in a centre-back, right-back position with like Foden in a triangle. So I probably wouldn't even use Ruben Diaz at this point. I just need to rip the band-aid off and do stuff for content at this point, I think. So my guaranteed Summer Stars Team 1 player is going to be... Oh, it's Swedish striker. It's good. We've already got him. Duplicate untradeable Isaac, however you want to pronounce the name. Yeah, I mean, that's literally like the only other one I got in my club. Why is it giving me that? I mean, it could have given me De Bruyne. That would have been lovely. Messi, Ronaldo, any of those would have been, I'd have taken it. Even Laporte would have been good because it would have been Spanish for the weekend league. But yeah, we get duplicate 95. So for now, like, there hasn't been any... I mean, you guys will know if there's been any good player SBCs since then, but I can just leave him. I don't even need to discard him because I don't plan on opening any more packs for a couple of days. So I go into the weekend league and leave him in unassigned. First game of the weekend league, 98 Ramos, 99 Messi, 99 Ronaldo, 97 Modric, red Frankie. This guy had a mega team and he took off Casemiro straight away, put that Dumfries at centre-back. Brought Club 96 rated Paredes on at right back, and brought 98 rated Eden Hazard on for Eden Hazard on. I think I pronounced it wrong there for that Jota. So yeah, he instantly had probably one of the best teams I've ever faced on FIFA, ratings wise, stats wise, because of the upgrades to the Festival of Footballs and stuff. Oh my god, these cards are just nuts now. So as you can see, the game was going all right for me. Somehow I ended up being like 2-1 up and then 3-1 up because he gave away a weird penalty. I don't even think he knew much about it. But I was getting battered. in all honesty, how I'm 3-1 up, I have absolutely no idea. I didn't deserve to be. But obviously I'm going to take it, all right? I'm gonna do my very best. So we hit him with a fake Rabona and then the Elastico. That's one of my favourite moves because even did Sergio Ramos there, you know? If they don't expect it, you get past the defender every single time in that position. But as you can see, things started to go pear-shaped. He obviously applied the pressure. The pressure obviously decided that it was going to, you know, get to me a little bit. First game of the day, first game for a couple of days, bit rusty. Good player, very good team. And he makes it 4-4, unfortunately, and we have to go to extra time. If that game would have lasted 5 more minutes, he would have won it. He just had such great momentum at that point, and it was definitely his game. And, of course, he takes the lead in extra time. So I'm now losing. From 4-1 up, I'm now losing. But look at this from Neymar, sprinting down the wing, knocking it to the back stick, and Cristiano Ronaldo is able to head it home and get me that kickoff goal to get me back in the game. And would you believe it, in the 117th minute, we end up somehow scoring again. Bit of a lucky goal, I would say. He tried to wipe me out with Ramos, but yeah, we end up getting a 6-5 win. I don't deserve that in the slightest. But GG's to you, bro. Yeah, that's an unfortunate one for you, but I guess I'll probably have a couple of games like that go against me this weekend, now that Karma has given me the win on that one. So yeah, Karma's going to screw me later on. Second game, though, is a completely different story when it comes to who we come up against. Yeah, some alright players on there, and he brought on like a high-rated version of Vieira and stuff straight away. So he brought 3 of those Spaniards off, but it was a little bit easier than the last opponent because, yeah, we could... Like, I was playing a bit sloppy still, and he had a few chances and stuff, but in all honesty, once we pulled away and actually slowed the game down a bit and got it onto my, like, pace and stuff, then I could control it and get the... I mean, ended up being a 2-0 rage quit. Like, I felt like we would probably ended up winning that game, like, 5-2 or something if it had gone the 90 minutes. But, hey, I'll take a nice first half rage quit. That'll do me just lovely. And then we go into a game against this. Nice team. Some players off chemistry there, but you can see that he's obviously got some FIFA knowledge of like who some of the good players are and stuff. I went 1-0 up, and I gave away a penalty. Sergio Ramos getting booked for it as well. And he steps up with Thierry Henry. However, Neymar, lovely little outside of the boot finish there from the Brazilian, gets me 2-1 up before half-time. And as you can see, it looks like I'm having a slightly better game. My pass accuracy has been awful, though. This guy was quite high press, and it was he was intercepting me quite a lot. So, yeah, he was getting in the way of my me trying to actually play FIFA quite well. But, you know, it kind of clicked a little bit in the mid-section of the second half. We went 4-1 up. Foden I brought on this time instead of Ousmane Dembele, and he scores a lovely goal. 98 rated Foden. Oh man, if we win tomorrow, he becomes 5-star, one of the best players on the game. I can only hope and pray that happens. But yeah, he also threw the kitchen sink at me, and just like that really good opponent in the first game, sort of came back a little bit. Now luckily I was able to hold it off because I was 5-1 up, right? So he got it back to 5-4. But, yeah, De Gea doesn't save a whole bunch, if I'm honest. But, hey, we've got to just take that little sacrifice this weekend so that we can hopefully get some more of these extra red player picks. Who, I mean, at this point, I just want De Bruyne, Frankie, Varane. Like, there's some good red picks, but those are the ones I want because, obviously, I've completed, like, the good ones. And Mbappe and Neymar. So far, so good. 3-0 in the weekend league. I guess it's going to get very difficult at some point just because, like I said, I got the luck of the draw in that first game and somehow won that one. So I'm sure I'm going to get screwed. Normally, if I lose the first game of the weekend league, the run is quite good. And if I go like 3-0 or something, I end up getting like absolutely trashed and destroyed. So I'm sure that'll happen. Just got to let it be and go along with it. Know that I'm going to take losses because my team is significantly weakened from what I could put out there if I really wanted to because we're doing the objective. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode for today. 3 summer stars packed. Unfortunately, 2 of them were Isaac. So, you know, we've got a duplicate that we need to put into an SBC. But I'm buzzing to have the Swede in our club because he looks mental. Like, a few of my friends use him. And I've been watching him. Oh my god, he looks insane. So hopefully next week we can maybe even get him in the squad or something. That would be quite fun. But yes, smash the thumbs up on today's episode if you did enjoy. Show that support. 4,000 likes would be an amazing target if we could hit that in July. I would literally freak out, I think. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I thank you for that. And why not come and follow me on Twitter and Instagram? The links are down below, everyone. Other than that, hope you just have a lovely day. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I'll catch you tomorrow. I might be a little bit more of a nervous wreck by then because England are playing in the final of the Euros. But yeah, hopefully it's coming home. I'll see you then. Peace.